Guess what happened, you guys? Guess what happened? Teachers won against 8th graders. We won. It was getting close though, 7-9. But we still won. Oh, well. That looks nice. This is how we treat our world. Yes. All this trash. Go, go. So I got kicked in by somebody. I don't remember which teacher it was. I got kicked in. It was fun. And I kicked it far, and the kids had to run after it. It was fun. All in good fun. Except for my advisory class. They ended up... I have a kid that he teases a lot, and they tease him back. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Well, he was on the kickball team for the students, of course, and the girls that he teases and that they tease him came running over. The game ended. They lost. And they're like, oh my God, you let us down. And they had these posters, and they're crumbling the posters and throwing them at him. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm standing there looking at him like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And one of the teachers goes, hey, that is very unnecessary for you to do that. You do not do that. Do not do that to another student. And I'm like, oh God, great. Making me look bad for not scolding you. I mean, the thing is that kid dishes it out to them all the time. So it's like they go back and it's like bantering back and forth with these two. Actually, it's like 2 girls and like 3 girls, a little bit, sometimes 3 girls, and then him. He teases them all the time. Like, he talks crap to them all the time. It's like back and forth, back and forth. That kid will not be quiet in my class either. And I'm like, God, I actually wanted him. I wanted him in my class. I'm glad that guy didn't just like take off. I got lucky that guy just didn't like take off really fast. I should have stopped behind that guy, or at the very least honked and said, hey, look at me, I'm here. But I have a feeling he saw me, didn't he? Because he's like a big truck. I don't know. So yeah, I was really, when I asked him to come back into my class because he's a talented student. He knows this stuff. And so I was like, oh, I wish you were back, playing the clarinet. Plays the bass clarinet. And I was like, oh, I wish you'd come back. And he's like, actually, I could if I wanted to. Like, I could have you for my 6th period. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. But then I realized that he and these girls are just like, I mean, they're all friends, but they tease each other like constantly. So it's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, don't make me regret having brought you back to our class, please. He could be really a pain sometimes. But he's a nice kid. It's just that, they're all nice, but they all can be a pain, They have their moments. But anyway, we won. And they'll never hear the end of it. But it was getting stressful for a second. Because I missed a catch. I don't know how I did that, but I recovered really fast. You know what I did? I kept the ball in front of me, and the runner went from first to second, and I tagged him. Go, dummy. I tagged them. They were so excited too. They're like, ah, she dropped it, ha ha ha. And then I tagged the guy and they're like, oh. All the teachers were happy though. We're like, yay. Yes.